Set the tone. Royalty watching on as well. On a huge day for UNICEF and all they do around the world. It really is a star-studded lineup assembled by that man. Former teammates, players he's competed in Champions League and World Cup matches against as well. All here to support a terrific cause. Sir Alex Ferguson meeting so many of his former players from Manchester United's past as well. There's one he tried to sign and failed. Ronaldinho. Weren't too many of those in his stewardship. Well, the Great Britain and Ireland squad assembled have 93 Premier League titles between them. Amongst those to start with David Beckham today are former Manchester United teammates Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, Nicky Butt, Phil Neville and Darren Fletcher. The Chelsea captain John Terry, who succeeded Beckham as England skipper, also starts. It will be the rest of the world. Picture book moment. Huge significance for the day. So many of the world's best players in the last 2 decades are here. The rest of the world party includes two managed by Carlo Ancelotti. The former strikers Patrick Kluivert and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, 2 Champions League winners in their day, to begin proceedings at Old Trafford, a footballing feast. But there will be a competitive edge. We had Ryan Giggs, another huge roar as he marauds down that left-hand side. The Manchester United assistant manager to Ashley Cole. Chance for the first Beckham cross of the day, which is cleared by his former Manchester United teammate Silvestre. And then Cafu back to dispossess Cole, and the first Scholes volley of the day goes over the crossbar. Well, he's got the technique to put that in the back of the net. He's over the years he's scored some wonderful goals, Paul Scholes, and it's been a great start to the game for the Great Britain and Ireland side. Beckham's had a lot of touches. It comes out here up to Scholes. Beckham to Phil Neville. His elder brother, of course, played down that right-hand side so many times for Manchester United with Beckham. Fletcher. Giggs with the cross, over Crouch. It was Darren Fletcher coming in. A lovely little bit of skill there from Seedorf. Now Figo. Even such a good cause can't prevent that. Footballing rivalry. Trying to pick out Ashley Cole, who's up against Cafu. 2 former Roma fullbacks, and Cafu has committed the foul.
He didn't know Cafu, didn't he? Because Ashley Cole is still playing. Cafu read it well, and a little bit harsh, but he's good between them.
Beckham assumes responsibility, and that needed tipping over. The former Manchester United goalkeeper Edwin van der Sar.
Well, you know, he's always had quality in that right foot at delivering crosses in dead ball situations.
It's still being taken by Sir Alex. Beckham with the corner. John Terry got his head to it. Coming quickly at Giggs. Point out as well that the Great Britain and Ireland team have 3 current Premier League players in their starting 11. Lovely control by Beckham. Silvestre with the interception. He's one of those current players, Darren Fletcher, now of course with West Bromwich Albion. Given away by Phil Neville. One back by Fletcher. Here's Scholes. Set himself. You could see the intention. On that occasion, it didn't quite have the execution to beat van der Sar.
Well, they're enjoying themselves at the minute. Great Britain and Ireland team. Scholes, he has got the abilities, no doubt about that. But van der Sar, you just look at the rest of the world, and They might be better off putting someone like Park, who's playing left back at the minute, into the midfield and a bit of energy, because he's pretty fit.
So it's Cafu at 45, as we mentioned.
That was class, that, wasn't he? Brings it down, walks away. And
one back by Butt. Slipped into Beckham. He's managed to pick out Ryan Giggs. Crouch. But might fancy a go. Good save from Van der Sar. Ashley Cole on the follow-up into the side netting.
he's never been renowned for his goal scoring, has he, Ashley Cole? That was a good chance, wasn't it? Great Britain Ireland dominating the game, which you expect with the legs there, Nicky. But good effort, another good save. Van der Sar tested this time low to his right. Ashley Cole.
Certainly not dampening the enthusiasm, though. The offside flag is up. It's a fabulous ball from Ronaldinho.
But the fans love the way he plays football.
Beckham trying to find Crouch, who's onside and denied by Van der Sar. Here comes Fletcher. Silvestre stops it on the line. Well, the rest of the world are living dangerously. But Phil Neville in an advanced position. He's going well to keep it in. Beckham to cross it in. Scholes arriving! Well, that was like winding back the years. Beckham's cross. Scholes' header. Seen that once or twice. And it's broken the deadlock with the first goal of the afternoon. And Paul Scholes finished it off.
Well, it has been coming. Again, this right-hand side. Alex Ferguson sitting there with a smile, as you say, and how many times you saw that ball coming in from David Beckham over the years on this right-hand side, wraps his foot round it. Scholes knows he's going to hit the spot, he just gambles on the near post, especially a club like Manchester United with Alex Ferguson in charge. So, yeah, they'll want to win this game, though.
That's lifted in by Giggs. Much felt he was fouled by Silvestre.
He still looks very fit there.
Let's come to Figo. Blocked inadvertently by Terry. If something comes of this, lifted in by Giggs. Good improvisation by Silvestre. Strong challenge from Figo, and it needed to be. There's the tricks from Ronaldinho. Look one way past the other. Cafu. 11-year age advantage. Assisted Ashley Cole there. But Cafu hasn't given it up. York goes down under the challenge of John Terry, and Luigi Collina says get up.
Well, I can't believe that.
The sport for choice. He's chosen Giggs, and he went for goal himself.
Wasted opportunity, good counter-attack.
Played by Scholes. Beckham's looking for Giggs, and he's found him. It's brilliant. Giggs. Crouch couldn't get that. Neither could Fletcher. And the rest of the world survived.
Great ball, Beckham again.
It's Seedorf. 49 now, Clarence Seedorf. Pick out Figo, then Ronaldinho. Rivert's onside. Played comfortably in the end by Carragher. Scholes has probably had more touches of the ball than any other player at the moment.
Yeah, he's just playing that role just off Peter Crouch, isn't he, today? He's got that license to stay higher up the field, and he's already been heavily involved in the best moments. Ooh, not that time.
Even he's human. Don't see that too often over the years.
He probably thought it was a trick. I brought it down, but
Beckham pulled back. 2 Scholes. That was a terrific block by Mikel Silvestre.
it was. Again, Beckham, who's been heavily involved in most things Man United have done. Man United, sorry, Great Britain. But Paul Scholes really could have been on a hat-trick, couldn't he?
Seedorf to pick out Cafu, who was unlucky.
That was a lot better by the rest of the world, wasn't it? And Kath was waving to the crowd. He's still got that energy, doesn't he? Look where he is, how high he's got up the field.
Here's Fletcher. Scholes time to bring it down and flash it over the bar.
He's on a mission today, isn't he? He's got that role with number 10 role, really, so he's enjoying himself. He could have had a hat-trick easy so far.
Crouch got the first touch, and then John Terry couldn't find the target.
Typical centre-half, isn't it? Unless it's on the head, stay back. Once it's hit the ground, you might as well start running back. It's a good chance for John Terry. It's difficult, it's bounced high, he's trying to get over it.
Here come Great Britain Ireland again with Ashley Cole. 3 in the penalty area. Just too strong for the man of the moment. David Beckham arriving. It's his goal that most of the stadium. There's Park. Ronaldinho looked at those having his shirt pulled, then Figo! Almost.
Well, it's the first bit of, well, good opportunity they've created the rest of the world, wasn't it? And Ronaldinho has not really been on the ball up. Figo gives a 1-2, great strength, great layup. He doesn't blast it, he just tries to place it.
Champions League with Real Madrid. Having, of course, infamously left Barcelona. Here's Figo. Now Cafu. Dispossessed by Fletcher. This one jumping captain. Or square to Beckham. McAllister. McAllister, lovely touch, Scholes. He's shooting onside today.
2-8 he is. That's about 6 attempts he's had on goal, hasn't he? And again, Sylvester gets it a distant time again with a block that comes. A lovely little link-up play.
Age was never a problem. In fact, Alex Ferguson said he got better with age. Here's Ronaldinho. Oh, what about that? Oh, it's a shame it won't count because the offside flag is up. But that was exquisite from Ronaldinho.
Well, that's what you come to these games for. When his name's on the team sheet, you expect things like this. He gets a little bit of good fortune, but looking one way. Look, he's looking to the right. Unfortunately, Clive, who just drifts offside. Look, he gets a little bit of good fortune there. He was sort of a right wing back, or right winger. He just did the whole right-hand side. So whoever played in front of him must have been a dream, because he could have gone up and down that pitch.
Beckham to Crouch. Couldn't quite pull that one off, and it might still be alive for... Now there might be a break on for the rest of the world. Ronaldinho, beautifully done. Now Cliver taking on Carragher and going round Carragher. And then Terry came to Great Britain Ireland's rescue.
That was quality by Cliver, wasn't it?
Cliver, of course, who famously, back in '95, with the winning goal in the Champions League final for Ajax. Giggs trying to go all the way through. Van der Sar again, very alive to the situation. Figo onto his left.
I think we just come into the game with the rest of the world, because you've got to say Great Britain and Ireland have come off the pace. They'll be feeling the pace.
He arrived, neatly done by Crouch. Beckham's encouraged to shoot. Still no golden goal on his golden day. Seedorf. There's a head of Ronaldinho.
It's strange, isn't it, when Ronaldinho gets the ball, you don't want him to pass it, do you? You just want him to do tricks with it.
Last minute of the first half. Here's Scholes. Trying to slide in Crouch, who's offside. Won't count. Smart finish. And the flag was already up.
Yes, he was offside. We've got a good view from up here. Linesman sticks his flag up very quickly. Again, Paul Scholes.
David Beckham, the former England and Arsenal goalkeeper, now playing for Great Britain and Ireland. Looking to keep that clean sheet intact. Here's Sol Campbell, his former England teammate, who has replaced John Terry. Cafu. Ronaldinho was always going to find him. It's cut out by Campbell. Cafu and Ashley Cole continue their personal. Ronaldinho. Audacious ball didn't come off that time. David Beckham, one of the treble winners in Manchester United's '99 season. Figo, this is patient from the rest of the world. Clyburn. So many bodies back there. Tidied up in the end by Darren Fletcher. And given away by the West Brom player. Pires. Trying the curler.
Well, the rest of them have definitely come into the game, and they're dominating the ball at the minute.
Ronaldinho. First time touch to Figo. Ronaldinho's at it again. Now can he finish it off? Seaman got a touch, and it was an important one.
Well, the game now has really dropped its pace, and it's suiting Ronaldinho. He's finding little holes, little pockets where he's picking the ball up, and they're not closing them down as quick now. So he's starting to show all them skills which we've seen over the years.
Will it be the same result? Here comes Ronaldinho. Couldn't test Seaman on that occasion. And the conversation continues. 5 times for Manchester United, most famously at that end against Manchester City, and he was close there.
Yes, good delivery and a bit high.
Assessing the situation, David Beckham. He's looking for Scholes' run, and then Owen, Michael Owen, 2-0. The former England teammates embrace. Michael Owen has a goal on his return to Old Trafford, and Great Britain and Ireland have doubled their advantage.
I think Phil Neville would add word to David Beckham. He made a 60-yard run on the overlap. Wouldn't give him it. He picked Scholes up at the far post. It's a great pullback. A little bit of good fortune, Owen, but the finish eventually is a good finish. Just pops up there. It's a good volley. It's in there.
Round Sol Campbell. Dwight York tried to give it him back. Figo's still going. Terrific block from Ashley Cole, and it needed to be. Nearly a moment of magic from Figo. Sinclair. Trying to feed Donovan, onside. Back to Dwight York. 2-1. Dwight York, who scored 65 times for Manchester United, has the first goal of the day for the rest of the world, and they've managed to reduce the deficit for Carlo Ancelotti's team.
What a very good goal as well, wasn't it? Great ball by him. This is a great pullback by Donovan. York puts him in. You think he's going to square it across the goal.
Ronaldinho. The former England captain is going to get a standing ovation on his return to Old Trafford. Nice to say, there's a few tired legs out there at the moment. But here come the rest of the world with Ronaldinho. Tried to step inside Sol Campbell.
There's no way he's ever going to shoot. He's got to make it look good. Well, it was too easy for him to run in the box and pull the trigger and score. So Sol Campbell knew that. You could see he's going to do a trick on us here. Donovan, a half-time substitute.
Ronaldinho. Kluivert might have a shooting opportunity. Blocked by Cole, and then a tired effort from Cafu.
The substitution for Great Britain and Ireland, replacing number 6, Sol Campbell, number 7.
Well, he's not finished yet, because David Beckham is coming back on. Sol Campbell is departing. Is there an end product? Can he cross it to his dad? He can. All that practice almost came off.
That was a good delivery.
David Beckham. Kept in by Cole. Oh, Van der Haar. And Owen is in. You never lose that poacher's instinct. Mistake by Ray Van der Haar. And Michael Owen alive to the situation to get his second at the Stretford end. And Great Britain and Ireland's third.
Yeah, again, a lot of time on the ball. Comes across to the far post. Ashley Cole squares it. As you see here, he's got all the time, space, ball in, and he pushes it across. It's Raymond van der Haar, this one. And Michael Owen, as you said.
Scholes. Encouraged to shoot. He's gone for the chip. Almost a Paul Scholes special.
Well, he tried it first off with Van der Sar, didn't he? He didn't get any luck. Van der Sar read it and caught it quite comfortably, but this time looks like he does a great disguise on it. It does look like he's going to put power in it, and he just dinks it.
Well, we've seen some great entertainment and some terrific touches. There's the one more left. Ronaldinho. Seaman was beaten.
Well, look at David Seaman, look at him as if to think, you're not going to do it again. You've had your, whatever years you've had on that last one. I don't want another one. But you're right, Steve, with Sosa, he has the quality he's got. You just don't know what he's going to do, Ronaldinho, and here's the final whistle.
Terrific afternoon's entertainment. Sir Alex Ferguson's return to the dugout at Old Trafford is a winning one. Great Britain and Ireland, led by David Beckham, have won the game by 3 goals to 1.